What's going on, guys? So today I'm just actually doing a bit of The Last of Us, a new game that's not yet released, and playing the demo that I got with God of War Ascension. A few people probably didn't get God of War Ascension. Actually, a lot of people probably didn't get God of War Ascension, and want a inside look at The Last of Us before it comes out, so they can get an idea whether to buy it or not. On another note, I'm really sorry I haven't been uploading lately. A few reasons why, but I'll explain that later. For now, I'll get into the game, and so this is the demo called The Outskirts, and basically you're with Ellie, I believe this is your daughter and your wife. I can't confirm that. I've already played through it a few times, so I have a rough idea what I'm doing, so I'm going to kind of do a speed, not necessarily a speed run, but try and get through it a bit quicker so the video doesn't drag out for you guys. The game is amazing. I already, off the demo, I'm confirmed I'm going to buy it. It's, for those that have played Uncharted, it's, you could say a little similar, but the physics feel a lot different. Like, your character feels really heavy and on the ground. Combat feels really, like you're really into it, and like when you hit someone you feel it really hard, like vibration through your controller and that kind of thing, which is really awesome. So this is on PS3 for those of you that are wondering, in case you think the graphics are going to be better or worse. Of course, PS3 doesn't. Make sure you're watching in 720p first. Obviously, PS3 doesn't give you the best possible graphics performance, but I can't wait to see what's going to be like on the new consoles. Anyway, back to the game. So you get your third-person vision. You have like things like a flashlight and things like that. So it's fairly linear for those people that are wondering. I'm basing all this off the demo, so if some things in the game are different, please don't take my word for it. But it is fairly linear. It's kind of like you go where you've got to go, but you can explore like side parts and so on. Weapons-wise, it's really interesting. So here, I just picked up field ops. Let's have a look. So you've got a backpack, and you can store weapons in the backpack, which is really cool. I like that idea. Instead of just walking around and picking up one weapon at a time that you can only use, you've actually got the option to use multiple weapons and store them away. So here is the first sign of the infected. Basically, it's not a zombie infection as such, but it is some mutation that affects the whole body, and as you can see, fairly weird looking, but still human. So then you've got things like this where you actually have to just like press buttons to get through certain obstacles. Not that that door was an obstacle. But then this is probably something that I got a really good idea from, is that you pick up things like scissors and medical supplies that add to kind of doing up your character. So if you get medical supplies, you can increase your max health, and by getting like tools and so on, you can do up your guns and your melee weapons and that kind of thing. So I found that really cool.
Give me a hand with this.
So there, as you can see, she is very dominant. She's a very dominant female. No, they play a good role. Ellie and I believe, I'm just going to call her my wife for now. They do play a good role in helping you out and that kind of thing. Which is really cool. Like, a lot of the time in games like this, they're not very well animated. They kind of stay out of the way and they don't do a lot of work, which can be kind of frustrating. But here you can see she's looking for supplies, and the girl's gone off. I'm not too sure where, but it's really cool. Like, the way that they've integrated her into it, I really do like it.
Let's get the hell out of here.
My thought was, while playing this, was how awesome would it be as an RPG, this type of game. I can see it being an RPG, just like an open city landscape where you basically walk around and survive the infected whilst doing up weapons and that, like kind of like a Fallout experience. The little girl decided to go for a run. You stupid bitch. Or is that me? Is this me? Is she waiting for me or the kid?
Come on.
Oh, there. See, that can be annoying when she's slow as shit, but that gives you time to look at this guy.
Okay. Come on, big. Let's go.
The reason, for those of you that were wondering if you can get the demo's only available through God of War Ascension as like a bonus thing, because the game actually is rated R18. I'm in Australia, so I'm not sure if that classification is the same everywhere else. But the game is R18, therefore they put it on the God of War Ascension as God of War was also R18. So as you can see here, that was the infected looking thing close up. So it's still fairly human, just modified, and you can actually pick up like bricks and bottles. And I'm not sure about using them in combat yet. I haven't tried that, but you can use them to distract these things as they basically live off hearing, like off their sound. So here we want to try and distract him. See if we can get him over there. Okay. So as you can see there, I could have killed him here. Like I could have chosen whether to kill him and be loud with my gun, or basically go quiet. Which I think is fairly cool. Like, although it is linear, I'm not a huge fan of linear games. The fact that you can kind of choose your own paths and modify your weapons is definitely a cool thing.
Alright. Come on.
Alright, I'm going to try to beat them here and see if I can get out there first. Alright, it's not going to let me, so it's linear, and as in the fact they have to go first. I have to go behind. There are some cool cinematics which I have uploaded already that happen at the end of this gameplay. I've already uploaded them. There's a link on screen now if you want to check that out. It's not just the trailer that you saw on YouTube or already. It's a limited edition trailer, I believe, that you only got with the demo, which is fairly cool.
Come on, Ellie.
Also gives you like more information as to what the game's going to look like and that kind of thing.
You're okay.
So as you can see, the city looks fairly cool. Not huge. Well, it's pretty big actually, but the detail gone into it's quite good. So coming up, you'll see a bit of combat, some better combat, should I say. What do we got here? So there's this pistol on the ground, and that was a health kit, not a pistol. But as you can see, this pistol here. And basically, I've got the other one in my bag, and you can pause there if you want to have a look at that. But you can just hold down like this, reach into your bag, and swap guns like that. I'm not sure how it's going to work when it gets to like larger guns, as there aren't any in this demo. But I'm sure it'll work pretty much the same. So here I found a steel pipe on the ground, which I don't pull out automatically, but it goes into my inventory. And this looks like a guy that is basically infected, just chilling, and he's going to go down to sleep. Alright, so this is where the combat gets interesting. Wow, I'm a good shot. Check that out. See how quick I can get. And as you can see here, the metal pipe comes in handy a lot. And when you get in like that, and they're everywhere, you basically can just break free, which is really cool. Especially a lot of the time, it's not that easy to just run away.
Alright, come on down.
But yeah, guys, that's it. They don't give you a big demo. Obviously, they want you to buy the game. But the demo was amazing. I suggest if you've got God of War Ascension, you download it. It's not that big. And I had a lot of fun with it, so I'm sure you will too. I'll definitely be buying the game and doing more videos on it, so be sure to subscribe to check those out. And I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Give it a like if you did. Comment what you thought of the game. And